Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Major League Actions. It's season 3, and it's the first game of week 1 for both of these teams. Season 3 MLA Baseball. My name is Agent A, and we are live from the new and improved Rosewood Park ATL. Now, I say new and improved because the fence has been moved back just a bit in this park, and just a big cosmetic change with the A. And there you go. And you see the New York Yankees getting ready to go on out. They'll be facing a lefty Sandy out there with a fastball, screwball, fork, palm, and knuckle combo. The fastball being her fastest pitch. She has a lot of deceiving off-speed stuff that the typical pitcher just can't pull out the bag just at her display at her disposal. And here, stepping into the batter's box to lead off for the Yanks season, it's Icehouse Jones against his old team. We are in Atlanta. We are live. And here's the first pitch. A knuckleball on the corner of the zone goes 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And Icehouse Jones to right field. Diving catch from Luna. What a way. And the Braves season off to a hot start. What a layout. Luna, one of the most anti-Yankee ladies you'll ever meet. There's something, a gear that gets turned up in her. Here now, it's Derek Jeter up in the batter's box. Jeter was on the Yanks roster all last season. Only played about 1 or 2 games and the preseason games. But new management over in NY, and the new manager is going to make use of that old guard. And here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both Posada and Jeter in the lineup. Again, two folks who were on the Yanks lineup and roster last year, but did not see much play time because of them going with the younger folks. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a heat from Sandy. Jeter down in the count now. The 1-2 swung on down to the third base side. There in area snags it. Throw to first and 2 away. And to see that aforementioned New York Yankee lineup. Icehouse Jones is at first base. Jeter at shortstop. Barry Bonds via trade is here. And he's in left. HP is out in center. Trout out in right. DH is Tap. Jorge Posada at catcher. Second base, it's Sorcerer and Alex Jeter Rodriguez is at third base. So a very interesting lineup we have indeed. Jeter in a mix of new, a mix of old, and Barry Bonds, again acquired via trade, was a Red Sox and traded over to the Yanks for one and so again one party is more happy about the departure than the other. The 0-1 now to Bonds becomes 0-2. He's up against a lefty today. That's with ABS just in general, I'm interested to see when it does get introduced what will be different, because a lot of these, there's a lot of inconsistency with these MLA there's an attempt to do better, but I feel like at this point we've accepted this is what they are. 1-2 swung, and there it is, high deep, see out to left field. Who better to do it? Barry Bonds with the first Yankee run of the season. It's 1-0, and the Braves are fighting down here in Rosewood. Now you see it, and now you don't. What a homer. I mean, 1 loud swing. She was doing well, and then just bam on the inside to right field. Ticketed into the parking lot. And HP with 2 away takes the box. 1-0. Batting cleanup today. Second season for HP's first full season with the MLA. Grew up in New York and native New York Yankee fan. It's New York and nowhere for this young man. The 1-1 is high, 2-1. And in his short time with the Yankees, was one of the best power hitters. 2-1, especially against the left-handed pitchers. 2 balls and 2 strikes over to HP. Here's the 2-2 now. Checks the swing, 3-2. Mike Trizzy on deck. Mike Trout. The 3-2 on the way. And that one in the center field. A seed in the outfield for your lonely. And with 2 away, the Yanks have 1 runner on. And Trout coming up for his first at bat. HP and Trey Johnson having some conversation over there. As here is Trout. The pitch. 0-1. No ball. 1 strike. The 0-1 on the way. Swung on left field. It's high and just a bit too high. It's under the glove of Harsville, I believe, and that's the side retired, but not before Barry Bonds can't send one flying deep out to left. 1-0 Yanks, bottom of the first. Here come the Bravos up to bat in Rosewood Park, ATL, Georgia. Yeah, baby. And Icehouse Jr. is starting against his old team. Fastball, changeup, sweeper, curve. 2 lefties going at it, and it's going to be Jin Nate at second base, taking the batter's box. 9 home runs through 10 games last season, and shoots one over the first, one over the third, 1 away. A quick first out for the Yanks. Jin Nate is the first up to bat. Jack Red is at third. Luna out and right. You're lonely, the center fielder. Trey Johnson, Artichoke, Killer Cam, Baron Arias, and Harzaloo. Here now, Jack Red will take the batter's box. His first full MLA season. Joined the Braves late last year. They did come up short against the Houston Astros. That's the Houston typical Astros in the MLA World Series. However, swung on. It's high, a pop up, and it's going to be right into the glove of Gito Rodriguez. 2 away. It's a good chance for the Braves to, recoup and hopefully get back to that upper echelon, back to the World Series. They still have a good team, and if anything, have more confidence in what they can do. But 3 pitches and 2 outs. Heat fastball at 0-1 to Luna. Junior couldn't get out of the first inning with a record good clip potentially, at least for this season. 0-2. Luna may trying to see some more pitches, but she's down in the count, 2 strikes now. The 0-2 on the way. Sends a changeup lower to the right side. Potential speed up going to come in. Or maybe he goes, maybe I believe he may go back inside, but again, we'll know they're going outside. And that was the fastball. The Heat misses 0-2. The ball's 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on left field, and it's going to be under. No, it's not going to be under the glove. Bonds can't get to it. And on to first is Luna to extend this inning. Here comes the reigning MLA MVP. You're lonely to the plate. Throw it first. Not in time. Lonely up in the box, but now bottom of the first. Here it is. 0-1. No balls. 1 strike. And Lonely sends one high. Barry Bonds comes over to snag it. There it is. The side is retired. And down go the Braves. A fly out to left does the job. Tav, Posada, and Sorcerer, they're coming up. At the top of the second, leading off is the rookie at DH. First baseman, also rather an infield guy in general, but here he is. Mr. Tav his wife plays for the Red Sox, believe it or not, guys. I believe she does. No, the Red Sox, the A's, one of the 2. Swung on. That is out. Foul, 0-1. I think it's the A's. I think it's the Athletics. No balls, 1 strike. Here's a pitch. Becomes 1-1. Trying to wait patiently now is the lefty. Delivering that unorthodox style. That's a forkball at 92. Just, my goodness. Sandy pitching beautifully here. It's her first strikeout, and just had the, well, they're both rookies, but had Taft looking full. Oh man, he tried his best. Now here's Posada. 1-0, 101 miles per hour. Or a veteran that has been, and now 1-1 in managerial positions, and of course, more was exactly kind of that last season. Got no playtime in the regular season, but in the preseason, that's where we saw his bat. Now again, I think this is essentially his MLA debut. If we're going based off of that. 1-2 for this regular season 6. Posada, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 is on their way, and 2-2 now. Posada winds the bat up. Oh, down on some upper heat, and this 2 away now. 2 strikeouts for Sandy. Here comes Sorcerer to hopefully break up all the tension. Sorcerer sends one back, foul, 0-1. Fastball out 99 is 1-1. Seen that called a strike today. Interesting zone ump has just all over, kind of. It's a firm ball, 2-1. Trying to get Sorcerer to swing at something, but he's remaining in character. Trying to get something good. He is not getting something good, and that is going to more likely than not bring up the sophomore, Alex Jeter Rodriguez. Here is the 3-1, and Sorcerer does indeed do it. He works a walk. He gets on base. The most important thing in baseball. One of them, at least. Alex Jeter Rodriguez is on in the backs now, and he sees a screwball at 0-1. It's a bit confused as to what to do with that. 0-1. Fastball at 1-1. This is where it gets a little bit tricky if you're a batter up against a pitcher like Sandy. She just throws so much stuff that you don't see on a regular basis. That's exactly what's happening today as the Yanks. Bonds, being Bonds, is the only one that is able to strike the iron of Sandy just yet. Johnson, Artichoke, and Cam up next. Let's see how Junior fares. Junior got through the first. There only 10 pitches given up, or pitched thrown out there. Let's see what this inning looks like as he starts to change up low, 1-0. Johnson, 1-0. 1-1. Was drafted last season and was not a consistent member of the lineup. Now gets a full season, with them potentially intending to play him. He gets a seat in the outfield, a base hit, and a runner gets on for the Bravos. Artichoke back is up to bat. And the pitch swung on down the line, foul. I think Artichoke is in his 2nd season already. For a World Series trip, nothing to squeeze at. The Braves, again, I do think are one of the more deadly teams to keep an eye out for. 1-1. I've said it before on this broadcast. I'm saying it again for anyone that might just be tuning in. Now 2 balls, 1 strike. Becomes 2-2. Artichoke winds up the bat. Runner on first. And continues to foul off these pitches at a light flip. Not even loud or emphatic, just very light tap stuff. 2-2. Another tapper. Foul. Maybe Junior scared of giving him some heat. That one was not a tap. That was an exit velocity of 105, I think it was, or 95, one of the two. That was 91 off the pitch. true battle between these two going on right now. 8 pitches, this at bat. Here comes the 9th. The 2-2. Swung on, that one is high. Back and under the glove of HP, makes a running catch. Making sure that doesn't tag up. And HP, again, what a running play. Not everyone in the world can make that play, but that is why he is in the center field, and it would make it look near routine. Here's Killer Cam now, and they'll throw it to first, not in time. Bottom of the second, 1 on first. Killer Cam up to bat. Cam pops one high, and that one is again going to be for HP. Tosses it up, makes sure the runner doesn't tag. 2 away, and 2 for the center fielder. Here's Baron Arias. Pitch. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, and 0-1. Arias doesn't come from exactly a family of ball players, but Arias did have an uncle that was in the league for a few seasons. 0-2. Prince Arias from the Rockies, Yankees, a few other teams. The 1-2, most famously so those 2 teams, 1-2. A mountain of a player just like him, left-handed, 1-2. You always see Prince Arias supporting on Varian, excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Athletic family, the 1-2. Junior sends it foul. Of course, can't mention family without mentioning, of course, how Ice House Jr. and Ice House Jones are a father-son combo. And the brother of the older brother, of course. Oh, and a swing and miss from Junior. Down on strikes goes Arias. As he's not a part of this family, but down on K's Junior. He get with a little happy hop as we go to the top of the 3rd. And leading off is his father, Ice House Sr. And I was going to mention his son plays for the Braves still. The other one, A.G. Jones, is the older son of 0-1. The older son of Jones, the younger, and that makes Junior the youngest, of course.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike in the top of the 3rd.
That's a ball.
And knuckleball, 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Swan! And Johnson can't glove it, though, to first in time. What a play! Still not the cleanest thing in the world, and one of the quicker base runners, probably the quickest base runner on the Yanks. And he gets beat on that potential mishap. What a play! Here's Sandy Jeter grounds it. Go to first, and it could be a quick 1-2-3 inning. That's a quick 2 outs for the Braves. Barry Bonds back up to bat. Bonds now. Sandy. Can she complete the 1-2-3 inning? The 1-0, here comes. Swung on. Fouled away. The 1-1. Here it is. Low! It's a low strike, though, in the favor of Sandy. Not always going to go to Bonds, and he is, of course, being very animated, and not even animated, just showing his dislike to that call. That has been going all over the place this afternoon. Here's the 1-2. Hold on, it doesn't even matter. Tried so hard, the Linkin Park song. Now you see it and now you don't. It's the 2nd home run for Bonds today in the Yanks lead, 2-0. One man shouldn't have all that power. The clock's ticking. I just count the hours. Forget that, the world's ours. What a song from Mr. West as that ball goes west. Bye-bye ball. Bonds his second homer of the season. 2 outs for the Yanks. In the top of the third, here's HP back up to bat. He is 1 for 1 today with a single earlier. Here now.
1-1.
1-1. This man would be on a member of Team Italia if we ever did a WBC. That's a chopped forkball, 1-2. You see how fast that forkball goes. The earlier one was a 93. That one, well, 92. That one's 93. Then she loses. I think that was a changeup or a knuckle. One of those. 2-2 now on the way. Could be another on-base moment here for HP. The 3-2 on the way. The top of the third. Swung and a miss down on K's. But what an inning. Bonds goes yard. We have more up next here on Actions Entertainment. Braves up to bat.
We in go mode. Going. We in go mode. We don't ever stop. We don't ever.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Roberto.
And leading off is Parsville, rookie for the Atlanta Braves. 0-1. Parsville first, was in the action entertainment scene about nearly 6 years ago now, as he sends a fly ball up. The basketball athlete, and now it's trying to make the switch over to baseball, but sends a fly up now in his first appearance in baseball up to the first, second baseman. 1 away. Jen Nate back up to bat. Bottom of the third. That's a seed out high, and HP with another running catch. I think that's the third before. I don't know how many he's made. That's a second out of this bottom of the third inning. Here's Jack Red back up to bat. Icehouse Jr. pitching a clinic, even though, he did have a little bit of traffic on the base pads this game. But nothing to raise too much concern just yet. Ahead on the count now, 0-2. On the way, swing, and not to be. The 0-2 high becomes 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Becomes 2-2. Count becomes full. Here's the 3-2. Swing and no. Fouls it away. Stays alive. Here's the 3-2 to Red, and I think that's the second walk for Jones today. No, it's the first one. First one for Jones for Icehouse Jr. And here up to bat is Luna. 1 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. High, 0-1. One becomes 1-1, and I've seen that be a strike today. It is not at the moment though. Junior and the Braves in confusion. 1-2. Like this, I didn't even realize it became Junior. Having Posada behind there be his catcher must be, an experience, a very great experience for any pitcher. High and fouled back, 1-2. Probably isn't using PitchCom. They're using signs out there, the old-fashioned way. Maybe not. The 1-2. You want to staying alive on this 1-2 count now. Bottom of the third. Kids it all over. Yeah, no. Another 1-2 pitch is coming up. And just when it seemed like Junior was going to get out the inning without that much damage done to the arm, much energy on the arm, Luna is having a prime at bat right now and making him throw a lot of pitches. A lot of everything. And a swing and miss. Outside. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. And there, down on Caves, goes Luna. The Yanks back up to bat. It is Yankees Braves here coming up in the top of the fourth. It is Mike Trout up to bat. He flew out in the first time up to bat. Sandy is still out there on the top of the fourth. And the lefty delivers to Trout. That's a fly ball to left. Again, and this one's going to be played for lonely, one away. Top of fourth. Pitch. 1-0. Both inactive. 1 ball, no strikes. It's 1-1 on the fourth ball. Tav, 0 for 1 today. Struck out earlier. Sandy, oh my days.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's getting real filthy. I think with these power hitters, specifically with him, I don't know what her gripe is. 1-2.
Nope,
Outside, Taft doesn't swing. He struck out on a pitch similar to that last time. Like something like that, but lower is what he struck out on. He goes now the 2-2. He doesn't swing at that either. Could be working to get Posada a base runner. And do. Tav, second walk allowed from Sandy today. And here is Jorge Posada with a runner on first. Yankees leading still 2-0 in this ball game. Posada, loud foul ball. 0-1. Posada, and the fans playing catch. Yeah, but someone caught that barehanded. Damn it, that was amazing. 0-2 on the way. Posada left field, left center, and under the glove of Lonely. 2 away for the Braves. Traveling back, maybe in the old Rosewood, it's gone. They moved that fence back for a reason, trying to make it a more just pro-like park. Pitch now on the way becomes 0-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Becomes 0-1.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike on the way. 1-1.
2-1.
1-1. 3-1 becomes 3-1 is Sorcerer now. Three balls, 1 strike on the way. Whoa! Speed into the right field. Tried to glove it. Tried to lay out for it was Johnson, but it's on a first and second. Sorcerer pushes the line on. And here now. Here comes up. Sandy's getting taken out of this game. Let's see who they're going to go with. They're going with Craig Maddox out of the pen. Good luck, Yankees. It's a righty, and the velocity is a decrease from Sandy's, but he still is one of the all-time pitchers of the world, and up against their Alex Jeter Rodriguez with 2 away for the Yanks, 0-1. This could be the edge the Yankees or the Braves needed to get back into this ball game. The 0-1. Swung on becomes 0-1. 0-2, excuse me. The 0-2 becomes 1-2. 1-2 on the way.
Ball inside.
It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the way. Swung on right up and through the middle. It's a base hit, and the Yankees are going to get a runner across safely. Runners on first and second have scores on the RBI. Alex Jeter Rodriguez gets on to first. Sorcerer is the one on second. And now it's Icehouse Jones with the lineup turned over. In the top of the 4th inning, the Yanks lead 3-0, 0-1. Pitch high, 1-0-2. Balls, 2 strikes, and low, 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And down on K goes Jones. So stranding runners on first and second. The Atlanta Braves get out of that squeeze. Maddox with the strikeout. And we have more MLA Baseball coming on up next. Leading off is You're Lonely for the Atlanta Braves in the bottom of the 4th. Junior is still out there. Let's see if he'll get pulled this inning. CM Loaf and Adam Ottavino are in that bullpen right now. If, 2 righties, 0-1. So both teams going to a righty after the start of a lefty. Yankees closer is a lefty. I wonder if that's what they'll go to if push comes to shove. They might not even need her. Use the 1-2. Should say also the Yankees closer today. As we know, MLA, the closer position can interchange quite a bit. 2-2. Ball 3, and Junior potentially about to give up his second walk of the day. And it's to the captain, You're Lonely. 3-2. Swung on, a light tap, and that is easy into the glove of Bonds. Had to go for a little sprint on that one, but it's one away. Definitely he looked good in Yankee Navy. And they get it's gray, but yeah, there's navy blue on those numbers and words in the front now. You get it. Trey Johnson back up to bat. Johnson! Left field! Bye! Did you see what he just... The man got on his knees. It is a long home run, his first home run this season, and Johnson cuts the lead down to 2. Braves down 3-1 after the solo shot to left. It's the first home run Junior's given up today. The first run given up by Junior today. And let's see if he's going to get that horn and whistled out of this game. Johnson quite literally, the emotion was all over as he circled the base pad. 385 launched. Bye. And Junior still in the game. Artichoke throws a heater after giving up the home run right down the heart. He don't care. He don't give one fuck. 0-1 on the way. And here it is. You can call it back-to-back jacks at the table for the Braves. Another home run. Now you see it, now you don't. Atlanta clawing back to within a 1-run deficit. Looking well and alive here in Rosewood. What a swing from the switch hitter. Hops, he knew it. Everyone knew it after the sound of the bat. He gave it to the same spot nearly that Johnson did. And Junior, they're going to stay with him with one away. They trust him trying to get out of this inning. 0-1. Killer Cam in the batter's box. He is 0 for 1 today. Earlier lined out to center field. Cam, center field, and it's another line out to center field. 2 away for the Braves. And the Yanks
Now batting.
getting ready now to pitch to Varon Arias, the lefty of Doom. Oh, yeah, struck out earlier against Junior. Let's see what he can do, potentially facing his last batter of the day, 1-0. Especially, they're not going to let him get up to 70, 80 something pitches, of course. This is definitely the last batter. That's a seed out into the outfield, a base hit. Runner gets on to first. Might have just ate my words. Let's see. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, I knew they weren't going to let him after giving up one more. Junior taking out the game. And a good outing it was. But now, with a runner on first, he is taken out. And in the bottom of the fourth, here comes C.M. Loaf to pitch and make his season 3 debut for the Yanks. Pitching to Parsville. The bottom of the fourth, 2 away. 1-0. High leverage spot right there. Very high leverage spot for CM Loaf to get the ball at. Checks the swing 1-1. A crucial position as the Braves, depending on what happened here, this is a game-changing at bat. Swung on left field foul. 1-2. Yanks ahead in the count. Parsville still with no hit today and second at bat. Curveball doesn't get him swinging. Or a 2-2. His good eye gets an applause from the fans. 2-2 now on the way. Swung on and fouled away. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, it's down to third base line, but foul. Two. High, and that is a received fly out to Mike Trout. For the third out, CM Loaf is able to get out of that pinch. The Yanks still lead this ball game 3-2 going into the top of the 5th. 5 hits tied apiece as the Braves fight back with good life. Derek Jeter back up to bat. He is 0 for 2 on the day. Up against Greg Maddux. Is this not a treat? And now, the pitch now, 0-1. Toasty! Jeter 7 for 9 against Maddux in his career. That's a hell of a stat line. Not a lot of people can say that. 1-1. Chop foul to the back. Here on the way. And Derek Jeter, left field, see ya! The New York Yankees with another solo shot to start the 5th inning. Now you see it and now you don't. Silence is deafening. These Atlanta faithful have, what they had to cheer about just is now in jeopardy, as with no outs, here comes Bonds to bat. Jeter, another hit off of Maddux, sends that one to the damn pond. Bonds up to bat with nobody out. You can hear it now. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Bonds, believe it or not, has yet to have a 3 home run game. He's had 2 home run games before. Has yet to have a 3 home run game. And 1-2. He has a chance to do that right now. Probably won't get that chance again. The 1-2. Unorthodox swinging to stay alive. He didn't have to do that though. That's why it's called the circle change. 1-2 from Maddox. High, 2-2. Bonds and Maddox going at it. The 2-2. Circle change. Still staying alive. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yanks lead 4-2 in the top of the 5th with nobody out. Maddox in the dirt. And HP. Single today and a walk earlier. 3-2. Bonds! Right field! And he just made history. History for Barry Bonds as he becomes the 6th MLA player to hit 3 home runs in a singular game. What a shot, and the Yanks lead 5-2. 3 home runs, 1 game, 1 man, 1 machine, and the Atlanta Braves have had no answer for the newest New York Yankee. And man, 389, the other were out to left field, this one to right, and that one, and with a chance to be a fan souvenir. Maddox gets the whistle as the home run galore began, and now coming up to pitch is going to be the A.G. Jones. Can't say that man Icehouse isn't legendary. E.G. Icehouse Senior, A.G. Jones, the older son I mentioned earlier, and his son Icehouse Jr. both played in one game. All 2 different ball clubs. They've all now gotten into the game. Not everyone can say that. It's a ground ball over to the shortstop. Throw it to first in time. 1 away. First pitch out for AG. And it's the first time that HP goes down today. Now batting for the New York Yankees is Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on the day, though. Let's see how he fares with that. The pitch. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Now back. One ball, 1 strike. Trizzy. And inside, 1-2-1. Two, 1 on the way. And Mike Trout. High left field, and that one is off the A. If that is not symbolic, I don't know what is. Mike Trout is the first player to hit a home run off the Rosewood A. Smacked right off of it. What a shot. And the Yanks continue to add on. They add on and on and on and on and on. What a shot. And out and gone. Let's get a second look at that. Right here. How high, and look, I can't even get a good angle of it. There it is, sort of the best I can. Just right off of it. Right off. Get a good look again, because this is the first time that someone has done such a feat. A.G. Jones, welcome to your Kodak moment. Mike Trout now, with his first Yankee home run, and Tab is up to bat. Trying to add some damage to himself. Worked the walk earlier, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. And here, 2-0. Here 2-0. Here, that is a ground ball over to second and first in time. Whoa, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Jorge Posada.
Side up to bat. 2 away for the Yanks as they lead 6-2. They have been cruising along.
Hey!
0-1. One on the way. Swung on. Posada right field, and that could be it for the Yanks this inning. It is. Luna snags it. We're going to the bottom of the fifth here in Rosewood Park ATL. Jeter and a whole bunch of others.
For the Braves, the
Just
second
click,
baseman,
click,
number
click,
11.
and click. Jeter and Bonds. Pitch now. 1-0. Jeter, Bonds, and Trout. Wow. What a lineup. What a lot. They all win yards. Swing and a miss. A 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It was who they went yard off of as well. That was Maddox and that gave up 2 of those. CM Lopez out there now. Bottom of the fifth against Jen Nate. Here's the 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way.
No.
Becomes 3-2.
Count full.
There's a 3-2. Fouled back, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three and two now. 3-2 to the man who tied the National League in home runs. 9 home runs in 10 games. And that's a fly ball up and into the glove of Dur Alex for the first out. He's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike.
That's a
That
ball.
one becomes 1-1. 1-1 on the way. And
You're out.
2 away.
Now batting,
The bottom of the
number
fifth.
17.
Luna up to bat. Jack Red, another going down, and the Braves trying to find their life, but it's looking damp for them right now. It is not the best. It is a
0-2.
shallow drop of offense as Luna
1 and 2.
trying to protect her. I think she's perfect today, actually. No, not perfect, but she's 1 for 2. Single and a strikeout. Still has been doing some damage, been making some good defensive plays. Those 2 outs could potentially again spoil the Yanks' potential quick inning. We get the Braves back up starting, and never mind. Swing and miss, 2 strikeouts. She is down on K's, and CM Loaf strides off that mound like a smooth criminal. Top of the 6th coming up now, the final inning of play, and the Braves are down 6-2. It's not looking good. Sorcerer takes the bat. He's 1 for 1 today, as well with a walk. His on-base percentage is still perfect.
Oh,
1-0.
1-0.
And 1-1. 1-1. So 1-1.
2-1.
Comes 2-1. Two one on the way. Two balls and 2 strikes. A.J. Jones trying to punch out the power bat known as Sorcerer. Batting 8th in the lineup. The low one of I think this is the lowest he's batted in the lineup, and he goes down on strikes. The weird check swing on it. Here comes Alex Gito Rodriguez. I think that'll be at that on base percentage thing. Up to bat now. Left field high, and that one is going to be a base hit off the wall. And is he going to push for two? He is not. It's a single.
Now batting, number 24.
Here's
One ball,
Ice House
no strike.
Jones. And now a very aggressive shadow, but you think it mostly might be out of the eye of the batter. I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't know.
Balls, no strike.
All I know is, I didn't want to comment on it earlier, but it was pretty aggressive. Didn't know how much it would have played a part. 2 balls and no strike becomes 2 balls and 1 strike off the swing and miss. The inside. This is a father versus son matchup. Funnily enough, the 2-1 in the way becomes 2-2. And the only time these two will see each other this season, 2-2. Can Jones get the strikeout on Jones? No, 3-2. And now here it comes. The payoff pitch between Ice House Sr. and A.G. Jones. Atlanta, not exactly on their feet, but I am. The 3-2. Chase him out, looking down on K's, and the crowd does go wild for that one. But now back up to bat is Derek Jeter, who went yard in this game and is liable to do it again. Jeter with only one other MLA home run prior to this, which was a solo shot in Coors Field last season. Now in Rosewood, he does it as well. Jeter sends that one to the third baseman. A quick 6th inning, rather, for the Braves. Side retired. Here comes the final inning of play. Unless they tie it up and get their stuff together. They could also just walk it off, but a lot of things got to go well, and CM Loaf would have to have one of the worst performances of his life, if not the worst, if the Braves come back on his note.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the 6th. Lonely. If there's anyone that might get a hit, that definitely could start things going, it's going to be Lonely. I would take that bet on him, but I'm also not a betting man. 1 and 2. But I'm also not betting against CM Loaf. So, either one of these gentlemen can come out better. The nationally, the MLA MVP, reigning MVP, just went down looking. He went down looking and is 0 for 3 on the day. Wowzers. Things you don't see every day. Trey Johnson, 0-1.
0-1.
1 yard earlier, he's 2 for 2. Comes 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Throw to first. And in time, 1 away. 2 away.
Now batting, number 20.
Here now. Comes 0-1. Yanks. Oh man, just as I was about to say it, Yanks had the Braves down to their last out. And just as I opened my mouth to say it, I think on the second pitch of that at bat, Artichoke goes yard to left field. Now you see it, now you don't. It's the second home run of the day. And the Braves, not exactly back within this one yet. They're still down 2 outs. And they're down by 3 in this ball game, but Artichoke pulls them closer. Another shot to left field. High, back, gone. And Jones gonna take. Oh, and we're gonna take Loaf out the game. Here comes Fars, Here's the closer for the Yanks. Swung on the first pitch. The Yankees closer gives up a home run to freaking dead center. You couldn't write it in the Daily News any bit better than that. What a shot. Killer Cam smacks the shit out of the ball out to center field, 464. I think that's the farthest ball we've seen carried today. Elevation on a first pitch from the lefty closer, and Fars does not do that often, not all the time. Looking mighty unhappy, wouldn't you? What a shot. And now still with one more out to go, Arias 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and that is gonna do it more likely than not. It is. After a good fight, the Yankees win, and the Braves definitely made this game a bit shorter. They traded runs for outs at the end of it. The closer closes the game out. Gave up a home run, but everyone gets the win today. And again, what a hell of a game from the Yankees and Braves. Loaf with the win, Forrest with the save, Sandy with the L. 6 runs beating 4 with 9 hits. 6-4-0 beating 4-7-0. Here now, we'll check all the quick stats and all. That was a fun game. That made me feel alive. That got me going. And maybe it didn't. It's provocative, but it gets the people going. Gets the people going indeed. And here now, well, we will send you guys on out now. I will see you guys on another one. And, I hope you guys all enjoyed that one as much as I did. Yankees win. The Yankees win. Barry Bonds went 3 for 3. Everyone had mostly a good game today. It was mostly flew well. Things flew well. Interestingly, I can definitely say. Bonds with 3 home runs, 5 for the Yankees in total. And that home run Forrest gave up, real worrisome as a Yank supporter, I can say. I thought they were about to choke the game away, but man, that was fun. That was fun. Smacked the shit out of it. That home, I get it, he didn't win the game, but he had a hell of a moment. And the Yanks win the next game for both of these teams. In week 2, the Atlanta Braves have a bye week. The Yanks will be in the stadium facing the Boston Red Sox. And in week 3, the Braves are in Fenway Park facing that very team, the Boston Red Sox. So I will see you guys then, and hope you guys all enjoyed it. Again, peace out. For Action Entertainment, I'm Agent A. See ya.